Hello, ladies and gentlemen, cats and dogs, all others. Rained like hell today, so I ran off to the boneyard. Right at the front there, they have this Triumph project. I always seem to find an old Benz. This one is a gas guzzler. It was the first car I looked at for the parts, and they were missing. Didn't have what I needed. Then I found this. This had exactly what I needed. Grandma's GLE wagon here had exactly what I needed. The other night, someone went through my car and stole my ashtray. I had some spare change in it, so they just took the whole damn thing. They also snagged my jacket, my work jacket. Joke's on them, the zipper was broke. If you zip it up, it doesn't zip down and you're actually stuck in the jacket. So have fun with that. So here I am, finding the piece. It was just sitting on the passenger seat. Ta-da! Score! The interior in this car, I always like these all leather interiors, very clean. This car was very clean. I think it ended up in this yard a little prematurely. This is just a standard pick and pull. They don't really have a lot of classic cars, so it's kind of boring in that sense. A lot of 240s this time around. I was actually surprised to see so many of them. I was also surprised to see that a lot of them actually still had the wheels on. Usually when they throw them out in the yard, they remove the wheels. Although they're not very desirable. These are the 240 14s, steel wheels. Anyway, they had a whole bunch of 240s out there today, so here I am wandering around in the rain, checking them out. A lot of them, I guess, if you had a 240, I haven't had a 240 in years. I used to have a 84 DL wagon. But if you're into 240s, you've got one. They usually have parts, you know. And then a lot of parts you can transfer over to the different models. You know, a red block is a red block. This one had the ever so famous spaghetti dash. Obviously it was owned by some sort of enthusiast. It rained like hell today out there. It was wet. It was alright though. I bundled up in some rain gear and just wandered around looking at these old hunks of shit. Nothing out there that was really great though. It was all just, your average stuff. No two doors. This had the third row seat. That was kind of cool. You don't see those out here. Oh, hello. You don't see those out there that often. You see them on Craigslist. Everybody's always there's always somebody trying to sell one. If you don't have it, I guess it's a cool thing. I've got one in my 740. So usually when I go out there, this is the status of most 240s, interior-wise. There's an old Benz, another Benz. Not old enough for me though. I've I've only found a few parts for my 67 out there at this yard. Another 240. This one had a sunroof. Old 92 with obsolete stereo equipment. I was also blown away that they had some old ambulances out there. This is the first time I've ever seen these out there. These would make nice rigs for camping. Yeah, the future is here. This was the oldest thing I saw out there. This is the only thing that really caught my eye for, you know, they usually have one or two older cars. This is an old Chevy with a straight six. It's actually fairly straight, beat up here and there. Okay, so here is our kill or score from the pick and pull, the boneyard. Ashtray to replace the unit that was swiped the other night. Doesn't look like Grandma ever smoked. Nice, I'll take it. Also came with the fuse cover with the labeling. I believe that this is universal. I don't think there is a difference between the GLE and the turbo models on the 740s. I don't know. I'll check the part number. But anyway, there it is.